Did something unexpected just happen between two of BTS's most talked about members? Or is the internet once again turning silence into speculation? What exactly did Jungkook and V reveal that has ARMY around the world refreshing their timelines, analyzing every word, and asking the same question over and over again? Are they really fighting again, or is there a deeper story no one saw coming? Before we dive in, make sure to like, comment your thoughts below, and subscribe for more BTS updates, theories, and breaking news, because what happened this time has left fans both emotional and completely confused. Could this be the beginning of a new chapter for Jungkook and V? Or the continuation of a rumor fans thought had already disappeared? Stay until the end, because the full story might surprise you more than expected. A sudden wave of speculation exploded across social media after what many fans described as an unexpected announcement involving Jungkook and V of BTS. The two global stars, often admired for their unique chemistry, contrasting personalities, and long-standing friendship, once again became the center of intense online discussion after subtle but noticeable actions led fans to question whether something unusual was happening behind the scenes. The conversation started quietly, almost too quietly to be noticed at first. Fans began circulating screenshots, translated posts, and short video clips claiming that Jungkook and V had indirectly shared something significant. While neither artist explicitly confirmed anything dramatic, the timing of their recent activities was enough to trigger a familiar pattern within the BTS fandom. Analysis, theories, emotional reactions, and endless debate. Why are fans suddenly talking about conflict again? This is not the first time Jungkook and V have faced rumors about tension between them. Their friendship has always fascinated fans because of how naturally different they appear. Jungkook is often seen as focused, disciplined, and highly detail-oriented, while V carries a more unpredictable, artistic, and free-spirited image. These differences have often been celebrated as part of what makes their bond so interesting. However, in the world of fandom culture, differences can quickly be turned into dramatic narratives. A simple lack of interaction, a missed mention, or even body language captured in a short clip can become evidence of conflict. This time was no different. It all began when fans noticed what they interpreted as unusual silence between the two. Some pointed out that recent updates felt less connected than expected. Others claimed that certain interactions looked more formal than natural. Within hours, hashtags began trending with questions asking whether Jungkook and V were distancing themselves. But then came the twist. Just as rumors started gaining traction, both idols appeared to share messages that many fans interpreted as reassurance. The exact meaning of those messages remains open to interpretation, but their timing felt too intentional for fans to ignore. Was this their way of addressing rumors without directly acknowledging them? Some fans believe so. Others think the entire situation has been exaggerated beyond reason. Still, the emotional response from ARMY suggests that the bond between Jungkook and V remains deeply meaningful to fans worldwide. Their friendship is not viewed as just another celebrity interaction. It represents years of shared history, growth, struggle, and unforgettable moments. From trainees to global superstars, Jungkook and V have spent much of their youth side by side. Fans have watched them mature under intense public scrutiny, building careers while navigating personal growth in one of the most demanding entertainment industries in the world. Could they really be fighting again? This honesty is one reason fans feel particularly connected to them. Friendships evolve. People grow. Misunderstandings happen. Distance can naturally occur, especially under pressure. For many fans, this realism makes their connection feel more authentic. So when rumors appear, they feel less like random gossip and more like emotionally loaded possibilities. Still, there is no confirmed evidence suggesting an actual fight. In fact, many rational fans argue that the current speculation says more about fandom anxiety than about Jungkook and V themselves. After all, public figures cannot constantly perform friendship as reassurance. Sometimes silence is simply silence. Sometimes people are busy. Sometimes fans connect dots that were never meant to form a picture. And yet speculation persists. Part of this is because Jungkook and V remain two of the most closely watched idols in the world. Every gesture is documented, clipped, reposted, slowed down and analyzed. A glance becomes a theory. Pause becomes drama. A missing interaction becomes a headline. This creates an environment where ordinary behavior can appear loaded with hidden meaning. What did they actually announce? This is where the mystery deepens. Rather than a shocking confession or direct statement, what triggered fan excitement appears to be a combination of timing, tone, and implication. Some interpreted their recent messages as hints about future activities. Others believe the two may be subtly signaling support for each other during an important transitional phase. Anything remotely unexpected immediately attracts amplified attention. Could there be a collaboration? A joint appearance? A symbolic gesture meant to reassure fans? Or was the unexpected announcement simply their indirect way of showing that rumors are false? No matter the interpretation, one thing became clear almost instantly. Fans desperately want clarity. Comment sections flooded with emotional reactions. Some fans admitted feeling anxious. Many defended both artists, urging the fandom not to create conflict where none exists. At the same time, more speculative voices continued fueling uncertainty. This tension between emotional investment and rational skepticism is a defining feature of modern fandom culture. Fans are emotionally close enough to care deeply, yet distant enough to never truly know the full story. That uncertainty creates endless space for narrative. And narrative thrives online. Why does this matter so much to fans? To outsiders, the intensity may seem excessive. Why would two adults potentially having a disagreement generate such massive discussion? But within fandom ecosystems, relationships between members carry symbolic importance. Jungkook and V are not just individuals. They are part of a larger emotional narrative fans have followed for years. Their interactions represent continuity, stability, history, comfort. For fans who have invested emotionally in BTS's journey, these relationships can feel reassuring during times of change. This is especially true now. As BTS moves through a period of transformation, uncertainty naturally increases. Fans are already processing questions about the future, reunions, projects, and group dynamics. Against that backdrop, any rumor suggesting internal tension feels magnified. It touches a deeper anxiety. Has something changed? That is the real emotional core beneath the headlines. Not merely whether Jungkook and V argued, but whether something foundational has shifted. So far, there is no solid indication that it has. In fact, many fans believe recent developments actually suggest the opposite. The subtle nature of their recent updates has been interpreted by some as mature, understated reassurance. No dramatic denial. No forced interaction. Just enough presence to remind observant fans that not everything needs public explanation. This interpretation has comforted many. Others remain unconvinced. And that uncertainty is precisely what keeps the conversation alive. Could this all be a misunderstanding? Most likely, yes. Internet culture rewards emotional escalation. A normal situation rarely goes viral. Conflict, mystery, and unresolved tension do. As a result, fan communities often find themselves trapped in cycles of speculation built on incomplete information. This does not mean fans are irrational. It means emotional attachment plus limited visibility creates fertile ground for projection. Everyone wants answers, but not all questions have public answers. Jungkook and V may never directly address current rumors, and perhaps they do not need to. Their relationship, whatever its current form, belongs primarily to them. Fans may observe it, celebrate it, and speculate about it, but ultimately cannot define it. Still, that reality rarely reduces curiosity. If anything, it increases it. Because mystery is powerful. And in the world of global idols, mystery often becomes more compelling than fact. For now, ARMY remains divided between concern, reassurance, excitement, and exhaustion. Some are convinced something meaningful was quietly communicated. Others believe nothing unusual happened at all. But one thing is undeniable. Jungkook and V continue to hold extraordinary emotional influence over millions of fans worldwide. A small moment from either of them can shift the tone of online conversation instantly. That kind of impact is rare. Whether this recent wave of attention was triggered by misunderstanding, subtle communication, or fandom overanalysis, it has once again demonstrated how deeply invested fans remain in their story. So what do you think? Did Jungkook and V really hint at something unexpected? Or are fans reading too much into ordinary moments? Could there be hidden meaning behind their recent actions? Or is this just another case of the internet turning silence into drama? Comment your thoughts below. Share this with fellow ARMY, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates, theories, and BTS discussions. Because when it comes to Jungkook and V, one thing is always certain: fans will never stop watching closely. And the next surprise may be closer than anyone expects. The emotional storm surrounding Jungkook and V did not end there. In fact, as more fans revisited past interactions between the two, older clips and moments quickly resurfaced, reigniting memories that many believed had already been settled. Suddenly, timelines were filled not only with current speculation, but with comparisons to previous years, as fans attempted to decode whether history was repeating itself. Could this really be another chapter in a pattern fans have seen before? Or are people simply attaching old emotions to a completely new situation? That question became impossible to ignore. Longtime ARMY know that Jungkook and V's relationship has always carried an unusual emotional intensity. They are not the type of duo fans describe as predictable or consistently expressive. Instead, their dynamic has often been characterized by warmth mixed with distance, closeness mixed with independence, and a natural unpredictability that makes every interaction feel more meaningful. This unpredictability is precisely why fans react so strongly. When two members are constantly affectionate or visibly attached, fans become accustomed to a certain rhythm. But with Jungkook and V, there has always been a more layered quality to their friendship. Sometimes they appear inseparable. Other times they seem focused on entirely separate worlds. This contrast fuels fascination. Fans begin searching for patterns. Was there a hidden message in a recent photo? Did a small detail in a live stream mean something more? Why did one member react differently than expected? The questions multiply faster than answers ever can. And perhaps that is why this recent situation exploded so quickly. It was never just about one update or one moment. It was about years of accumulated emotional meaning, suddenly being projected onto a new wave of uncertainty. Some fans even began revisiting a period often described as one of the most emotionally difficult phases in their friendship. Back then, discussions about distance between the two created major debate within the fandom. Many remember how emotional it felt when hints of awkwardness or misunderstanding became visible. What made that period so impactful was not conflict itself, but vulnerability. The idea that even idols admired for their bond could experience natural relational difficulties made them feel more human to fans. It also made fans more protective, more observant, more emotionally invested. So now, when similar rumors emerge, the fandom does not react neutrally. It reacts through memory. That emotional memory shapes interpretation. A neutral moment is no longer neutral because it is filtered through past narratives. A simple silence feels loaded. A delayed interaction feels suspicious. A subtle post feels intentional. In many ways, fans are not just reacting to the present, they are reacting to everything the present reminds them of. This is what makes the Jungkook and V dynamic uniquely powerful. It is not built only on visible interactions, but on emotional history. Their friendship carries narrative weight, and narrative weight creates emotional consequence. That is why even those trying to remain rational admit feeling uneasy. Not because there is concrete evidence of conflict, but because uncertainty itself can feel uncomfortable. Humans naturally dislike unresolved stories. We want explanation, closure, certainty, especially when emotionally invested. But celebrity culture rarely offers these things. Instead, it offers fragments, moments without context, signals without explanation. This leaves fans doing what humans have always done with incomplete information, constructing stories. Sometimes those stories are harmless, other times they spiral. This time, the emotional atmosphere surrounding Jungkook and V feels particularly heightened because of timing. BTS is in a phase where every move feels significant. The future carries anticipation, hope, and nervous energy. Fans are hyper-aware of transitions, reunions, and possible changes. Against this backdrop, even small interpersonal rumors